Troy Casey, certified health nut, here to do some breath work today. What do you think about that? We're gonna break into some breath work. Got my dog with me, and we got Transformation 2023 coming up. And so, who do you know that needs to drop a few elbows, get their mind right, and take you to the promised land? So we'll be doing the transformation starting in January. Drop a comment in the box or send us a DM if you're on YouTube. And we got the transformation coming up, all the curriculum from my book, The 9 Pillars of Health, the 7 factors of stress that destroy health, and the 5 detoxification pathways that restore health. And so we're going to get into it. Right now, we're going to do a prayer. How about that? The St. Teresa Prayer. May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born in faith in yourself and others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. The thing is the more you get to dance, the more you get to express yourself, the more people enjoy that. They enjoy you. You enjoy you, right? And so the more you can just give your gifts, dance, sing, praise God, however you get down, but spread that joy. It's infectious. And so giving your gifts is simply enjoying yourself, right? And so work towards that. And all this stuff is a message to self, right? I'm not trying to teach you guys anything. I'm just singing this song right back to myself. And so I dance by nature. There you go. I love that. I got into ecstatic dance when I was living in Sedona. Hey, Ali Paz, good to see ya. Alex Williams in the house. Exploration sensations. Starfire harmonicas. Hey, good to see everyone. We're on YouTube and we are on Instagram. And so we got the transformation coming up for January and February. We'll be rolling this out. Get your mind right. I drag the greatness out of you and take you to the promised land. Spread your talent. That's nice. Day 50, walking 2 miles every day without my cane and reversing my paralysis. I love that. Benny is grateful. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in, Benny, and always sharing your journey back to wellness, right? Brother was in a wheelchair, right? It's never too late, guys, right? It's never too late. Stand and be counted. All right, here we go. We're going to do some breath work. Let's do breath of fire. In through the nose, out through the nose. If you got any boogers flying out, clear the channels. Grab a rag or something you can blow your nose on. And so clear the channels. It's inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. In through the nose, out through the nose. We'll do the retention holds. And so, all right, here we go. Without further ado, pumping the belly button into the heart. Exhale all the way. Hold. Inhale, hold. All right, come back to normal. All right, that was good. Good little medicine for myself. What about you? That was good, guys. Cleared the dome piece. Bella, come. Come on over here. Come on over here. Yeah, you guys see my dog? I got my dog. I got my dog. It's my dog. It's my dog. Huh. She likes to be petted. Petting is good for the nervous system. Troy, day 50, walking 2 miles every day without my cane. I love that, Benny. I'm grateful for you, bro. Okay, do a few more rounds here. I'm entering my 50s next February and need to get rid of 8 kilograms of fat. Okay, we'll help you. That's my purpose for the first 3 months of 2023. So Juan, yeah, you might want to be in on the transformation program that I've designed for you guys. And so if you're down to check it out, just drop a comment in the box, transformation, and we'll get back to you. Somebody will. Just climb into. I just ate a big meal. Should I? Oh yeah, if you just ate a big meal, this is not the time to do the breath work. No, the transformation is not just for men. It is for humans, right? We have a 30-day juice cleanse that comes with it, and then a 90-day accountability, coaching, and curriculum program for the 9 pillars of health, which includes the breath work as well. Let's do a couple more rounds here. And so I'm going to get up on my knees. We're going to do the Bastrika. So this is a little bit more intense. In through the nose, out through the nose. And so the spine is straight, the shoulders are dropped. And so you do a lion's breath out. Right, all the way down, empty the lungs, come back up, and then start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose as intensely as you possibly can. We're going to hold on the 11th, the 16th, and the 21 breaths. This is called Bastrika. So here we go. All right. Clear the old dome piece. All right. Here we go. Hey, you know, there's a group of biohackers that are going to Sedona tomorrow from Phoenix. Jesse Meringue over there at Optimize. So if you guys are in town, that's a good free event to go to. They're going to go do a cold dip up at Wet Beaver Creek. And so it's about a 3-mile hike out there. Very mild hike. And then we're going to jump in the crack. Wet Beaver Creek. What do you got to say about that? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, hold. Relax the shoulders. Come back to normal. Okay, that's very clearing. All right, on the last one, we're going to hold on the 21st breath. So the powerful Bastrika, in through the nose and out through the nose, almost forcefully, right? It's pretty intense. Lion's breath out, Bastrika. On 21st breath, inhale, hold. Squeeze the taint. Bring the energy up into the pineal gland. Drop the shoulders and then just dip into your DMT. Woo, doggy. So here we go. Inhale. Inhale, hold. Come back to normal, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. All right, check in, see how you feel. See if there's a difference between when we started and where you're at now. And then drop a comment in the box. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And we'll do some Arnold Patton. We'll do 1 or 2 Arnold Pattons, 1 through 24. 1 through 24. Drop a comment in the box. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I haven't seen the... See. Hats off for your service via YouTube. Sir, here is being for you to accompany your intense breathing work. Thank you for that. Keep waking up the sleeping lives. Thank you so much. Where'd you get your glasses? I got my glasses from Raw Optics. Matt over at Raw Optics. Thank you, Matt. Indiana, Florida in the house. Good to see you, Krista Galactica. Columbia, baby. I love it. True Bryant in the house. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Galactica in New York. All right. Florida. Love your vids. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Czech Republic. Adam in the house. Prague. I love it. And so thanks so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Boston in the house. Surfer B. I love these lives. Good start for the day. Awesome. Erie, Ontario, Canada. Boca, Florida. North Carolina. Delray Beach. Manila, Philippines in the house. Sacramento, California. I love it. I love it. So many peoples, right? We're all awakening. Ridgeway, Colorado in the house. Virginia, Oregon, Los Angeles. The city of angels is turned into the city of demons. I feel motivated. I love it. Telluride, Colorado, up at 11,000 feet. I love it. Late to the party, just hit my lift. Been doing your breath work. Troy, there is something to be said about the breath of fire. Like you state, it gets everything clear immediately. God bless you there, Weisenstein Chaz Weisenstein. You guys are awesome. Sweden in the house. I love it. Turkey. Oh my God. I love all these foreign lands. It's so awesome. And so, Indiana. I love it. Okay, we're going to do Arnold Patton's Universal Principles. I brought someone on live yesterday, and the problem is that it was bad press. And I see Michael Siddall, the Abundant Yogi, is here. I'm going to bring him on momentarily. And so, and again, we are doing the 2023 transformation over here at Certified Health Nut. All my Ripped at 50, 9 Pillars of Health curriculum, right? The first step is your mindset, your legacy. Get you out of your mind, into your body. This is an integrated, embodied process. We have accountability coaches. We have the curriculum to walk you through step by step, right? And so, look, it took me 7 years to get the body of my dreams after studying with the Czech Institute. I spent millions of dollars on my own studies and research into plant medicine in the Amazon, studying with powerful mentors. And so, you ready to take your health and vibration to the next level? Drop a comment, transformation in the box. Send us a DM if you're over there on Instagram, and we will take you to the promised land. And so it is possible to have a fit body approaching your 60s without steroids, without TRT, without HGH, without performance-enhancing drugs, right? Because most of the trainers out there that are puffy and extremely muscular are all on steroids, right? And so they're not telling you about that in their supplement stack. They're not telling you about that in their secret diet program or their special exercise program. The purpose of exercise is to move your lymphatic fluid. And so walking is the best exercise. So if they're trying to sell you high intensity stuff, an overweight body is a stressed body. So what we cover in my curriculum are the 7 factors of stress. If you have no idea about these stressors, electromagnetic radiation and pollution, you've got chemical stress, you've got thermal stress. If you don't know how to put all this together and manage and mitigate it, an overweight body is a stressed body. And so manage and mitigate your stress, optimize your sleep hygiene and your nutrition, and you won't have to go to the gym to try and outrun your bad diet, because that's a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for injury, right? So we walk you through it like Tai Chi, like Qigong, right? Gently, rhythmically, step by step, so that you're flowing freely. What do you think of people that are searching for happiness outside their selves in materialism or in others? Well, that's going to be a dead-end road. You know, if your comparison is the thief of joy, But find a good mentor, find a good group of people that you can study underneath. Like I said, my boys at Optimize are going up to Sedona tomorrow. There's a free event. They're going to cold immersion in nature. It's first thing in the morning up at Wet Beaver Creek. Contact Optimize or go on Optimize Me Instagram and hit them up and find the link. It's an Eventbrite link, but it's at Wet Beaver Creek. They're going to be there first thing in the morning. And so, sign up for that. Get around a good group of people. And so, they've got a great biohacking place. It's a membership only place. They got far infrared saunas, and it's an incredible community. You know what I see over there? And I see a lot of people that have either lost weight or they want to get better or they were sick or they're healthy and they want to stay healthy. I see people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s over there. It's a great community. And so that's what you want to do is get yourself around a community, whether that's the Certified Health Nut community and me and my team, whether it's the Wellness Warriors. Obviously, the Purium Transformation Company is an excellent company to be involved with, So the bottom line is wherever you are, there is community available because we have this thing called the internet. It's just magical. All right, guys, hey, Scott, what's happening, buddy? Let's get into Ridgeway, Colorado. Okay. So let's get into... we're going to do some Arnold Patton's Universal Principles. My psoas still is so stuck. I'm doing so much breath work and release so much heavy emotions. Sometimes I can't handle it no more and think there is no light at the end of the tunnel. Your psoas is stuck. Best way to boost testosterone. Really don't want to do TRT. Best way to boost testosterone is get into my transformation program. We take you step by step. Boosting testosterone, basically, you want to do a bunch of stuff that's limiting your testosterone. Because if your stress hormones are elevated, the sex hormones, testosterone, won't come out and play. So lower the stress levels, fine-tune and optimize that lifestyle and the nutrition so you're not poisoning yourself. And then the testosterone comes out and plays, right? And so we are sold all these lifestyle factors, sitting in our vehicle, sedentary lifestyle, processed foods, programming the mind with garbage media, right? That's all going to lower your testosterone. There's xenoestrogens, plasticizers, right? So there's chemical stress all throughout the environment. If you don't know how to detox and chelate that out of the body, it's not going to get out of your receptor sites. And so we have these hormones, or what is it, aromatase, or there's you have your receptor sites and they can get plugged up by other junk, and then your testosterone can't express itself. It's one thing if you're manufacturing it, but it is actually getting into the cellular structure. And so you go step by step and you iron everything out. But the first step is your mind, getting your mind right. If you tell yourself, oh, TRT, hormone replacement, is my only option because that's what my doctor says or that's what I see that's commercially available. Well, I'm here to tell you, Paul Chek's here to tell you, Barbero, none of us use TRT, right? And so it is possible when you dial in the holistic lifestyle. If you go to the doctor, they're going to sell you cut, burn, and poison. That's it. I am called to pursue martial art competitions where steroids, TRT, are common. I am young, so is it realistic that if I maintain the same practice that I will eventually reach superior performance naturally? Yes, you will. Can you compete with someone on drugs? Well, that may or may not, that'll be a different story. My thing is, if you're a martial artist has the holistic lifestyle baked into it. If people are competing with steroids, I mean, first of all, that's illegal underneath USADA, and I know everybody does it, right? They go on and off of them. But the fact of the matter is there's a price to pay. If you want to take shortcuts and you want to cheat, there is a price to pay when you're taking steroids. So I understand that organized sports are all about that. It's a conversation I have with my son all the time because he has a strong desire to go pro hockey. And so luckily that isn't a big drug sport, right? Luckily it's not like the NFL or even baseball. And so where they all mainline steroids and you can't compete if you don't do steroids. So my wife and I are having trouble getting pregnant. Do you have any natural foods, vitamins, or supplements we can take? Yes, absolutely, Ryan Sanford. And I've been working with Maori healers for a very long time, and their specialty is birthing and fertility. So I have a lot of tools for you. Go ahead and send me a DM. I also have an expert acupuncturist that works here 25 years, and he's been specializing in fertility. And we share data all the time. And so I can get you started, and then we can see what kind of programs he has. We'll see if the Maori are available or if you're available to fly down and see them. I don't know how much trouble you are getting pregnant, but I have worked with people that have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on birthing and fertility drugs and doctors to no avail. And then they work with the Maori, and I think their kids are now almost out of the house, probably like 18 and 20 years old. I'm thinking of the children that I'm thinking of. And so, and they're not the only ones. And I've witnessed many miracles with the Maori healers. And so you need a baseline of health. Women need 22% body fat to manufacture children without it taking them out of their bones, right? Osteoporosis, you've heard of stuff like that. The baby's going to suck the energy and the nutrition right out of your bones. So, and most women after pregnancy get on thyroid medication. So again, hormone replacement. So if you want to be healthy, let's get a baseline of health first, and then bring in the fertility experts and people that can tweak you. But I guarantee you probably get pregnant once you dial in your health to the nth degree. And a lot of that has to do with psychological stuff. And so, and then you basically clear the channels so the soul can come in, right? Making sure mom and dad have the proper energy and the fortitude inside their body to actually manufacture healthy sperm, right? Healthy materials. And then, you know, when you're lowering the stress levels, again, the sex hormones come out and play. And so there's a lot to be said. So I'm happy to help you guys if it's a good fit. Otherwise, I'll find the right practitioner, you know, for you. And so just send me a DM, and we can get back on the phone with you, and I can dial you guys in. Hey, there's Matthias. What's up, brother? Over there in the Matthias over there in Germany. No, he's in Spain. That's right. So much back and forth, it seems, on the healthiest oils, seed oils in particular. Any input commentary on this? Yeah, source is everything. So, but seed oils are going to gum up the tissues, and so use saturated fat. The food industry got it all wrong, right? They said that red meat was bad for you, and butter and bacon was going to give you heart disease. That's all bullshit. It was manufactured to sell you seed oils and grains. They are spraying our skies so bad. What's your take? Yeah, they're poisoning you. They're trying to kill the rest of the rats that are on the planet. Stand and be counted, baby. Stand and be counted. Make some noise. Okay. Ryan Sanford eats lots of cheeseburgers and steroids. All right. Let's not give people a hard time on my platform. They can get a hard time. Tate equals anti-NWO. What happened to Andrew Tate? I heard he got arrested yesterday. If you want to grow spiritually, you should read the written word of God before too much time passes. but I'm just a man. What do I know? Yeah, Brady, I got a great video for you. It's called The Dark Side of God with Paul Chek, and he breaks down religion and, religious texts. All the religious texts have the same axioms in them. And so, love thy brother as you would yourself, and love yourself as you would your brother, right? Right. There's just so much misconstrued information around religion, so it grosses most people out, including me. Like, I'm cool if you're down with Jesus and all that stuff, but once you start telling me I got to be a certain way or I ain't going to heaven, I'm gonna tell you to go fuck yourself. So, everyone's got their way. We're all finding our way, and we're all walking each other back home. So, the Word of God, which people think somebody else interpreted it, and some man wrote it down, and 15 people interpreted it to different languages, right? The first level is the literal interpretation, and the key word is interpretation. So that's the first level of understanding, and it goes so much deeper to really understand those religious texts. So watch that movie. Tate was calling out Greta Thunberg, then was arrested and released. Hope meditation and fasting is enough. Too many people going crazy after ayahuasca. How do you feel about the Liver King? Look, ayahuasca is only 50% of the work. People come home and lose their shit. That's because they're not doing the rest of the work. Troy, is time for a new 100 days of Qigong. Yeah, I've been trying to plan that out here, but the sun rises at 7:30 here in the Valley of the Sun. And then in the summertime, when it rises around 6 a.m., it's 110 degrees here. So I'm trying to figure out and call that, but we'll figure it out. Who the fuck is Liver King like this dude, Mr. Beast? Who the fuck even is AJ Shep? Danny Duncan. The word of God, God said. Yeah, Liver King is a guy on steroids that was selling his desiccated liver supplements. And so now he's got a $25 million lawsuit he's got to deal with because what's going on with my Instagram? I sense you need a sinus cleanse, Nettie, maybe advanced Nettie. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I definitely felt a little under the weather today, and so I'm always cleaning out my sinuses. Have you ever seen the level of spraying that they're doing these days? So I think it's essential that, everyone live a cleanse and detox lifestyle. So Kelly Chloe Goat Girl asked me why I don't have a shirt on. Because I don't want to have a shirt on. View on Hape tobacco. Tobacco is extremely addicting. Nicotine is. But Hape is very sacred. Tobacco is a very sacred plant. It's a great tool. Smoke penetrates all dimensions, or smoke penetrates, other dimensions. So if you need to clear a room, or you need to clear the energy in yourself, it also grounds you to the earth. So tobacco is useful. True Bryant's asking that out there in Colombia, and I know you got plenty of Hape down there. Some good Hape. Hello, man. You are great, Frontera. When you look that good, you don't have to put on a shirt. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm 57 today. It's my birthday. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it's my birthday. Huh, Bella? Look at it. I got my dog, and it's my birthday. Right? I got my dog. Yeah, I'm 57 today. And so happy birthday to me. And I got to go to the gym. What do you give me that look for? I love my dog. I love my dog. And so, okay, all right, we're getting a little sideways. Let's do a birthday present to me. Let's do um, Arnold Patton's Universal Principles 1 through 24. All right. Happy birthday to me. Yep, 57 years old today. And so I'm grateful for the holistic lifestyle and the mentors that taught me how to take care of my body, mind, and soul. And so big shout out to Paul Chek, who's my mentor, right? And so, yeah, so if you guys are down to transform with me in 2023, drop a transformation in a DM, or the Instagram disappears. And so you got to send me a DM. Hey, thanks for all the happy birthday wishes. And so, yeah, I'm not a big brouhaha guy when it comes to holidays and stuff like that. But yeah, it's my birthday. Okay, number 19. I've never read this. I don't think I've read it in a long time. So, the universe handles the details. Through my faculty of intuitive knowing, and this is how I get information, I've known that for years. I'm glad that other elements confirm this for me. And this was written in the 80s. This isn't any of this, new age stuff. This is straight dope from Arnold Patton. And I allow infinite intelligence to select the details and variables of my life. Without integrity... 19. Here we go. Without efforting, I open to and focus on the present. I do what I love. The universe specializes in the details of my life. Our training in struggle and absorbing discomfort on the path to success encourages us to plan our lives in advance. Unfortunately, planning tends to keep us out of the present, the only time that ever exists, and forces us to select only from variables of which we have conscious knowledge, right? And that goes back to the St. Teresa Prayer. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born in faith in yourself and others. Infinite possibilities, right? If we sit there and plan, and this is the way it's got to be, and then that doesn't show up, that's a lot of upset. If we can stay in the emergent present moment reality, that's my religion, right? People are trying to say that their religion's this, that, or the other thing. Okay, great. How's that working out for you? And I think there's some great values in some of the religions that are out there. It's just that it starts to blur lines when you start chastising others. I am X and you are not, right? And so, unfortunately, planning tends to keep us out of the present, the only time that ever exists, and forces us to select only from variables of which we have conscious knowledge. However, there are many variables that, if known, we would eagerly select in place of the ones we have chosen. There is a simple way to locate them. It is through the use of our intuition, our clear connection to infinite intelligence. So that's a clarion call to, boost and get into the intuition. And that's what I teach over here at Certified Health Nut. Get out of your mind and into your body, right? Program your mind with your heart's desire, right? Get your mind right, and then watch what shows up, right? And keep committing to that. Keep claiming that. Keep speaking into existence that which you wish to see. And so I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to the gym. I recommend you guys do too. And so here I am, 57 today. God bless you guys. I appreciate you.